Hey everybody, what's going on? Zuri the Elysian Lemur, DustyMill here, and I need to note something before this video really starts to get going. And that would be, as you can see, everything's sped up. I totally left my face cam in here. It's not synced up to what was happening at all, but it's there, and I just kind of wanted to speed it up. I was like, hey, I want to watch myself all sped up. I recorded this a few days ago, where I was going off of like no sleep and I had just gotten out of the shower. I record like 4 episodes, kind of. It's like 3.5 because I got the last part of the last episode, and then I got this one, the next one, and then I think one more quick one or something. I recorded a few, and then I go into editing and I find out the game audio's there and my audio's not. So yeah. Also, I do need to note right there, I am fully aware that the Doduo is not nicknamed. I think I realize it maybe like a minute or something from when I catch it. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't nickname that Doduo. My bad. So there you go. But yeah, my microphone for some reason, DX Tori, I use DX Tori, and it has my microphone in there, but it's done it twice now. Did it Lieutenant Surge, and then during this whole session, where it just didn't want to use my microphone. So I'm like, with Lieutenant Surge, I said in the last episode, that's passable. I can just stick that battle in the corner and we're good. This is like 3 videos, two or three videos. This one is Erica, and then the next one is the Lavender Tower, I believe. And then I don't know what the third part is off the top of my head. I think that's the end of the second part. I made that one longer than I normally did because I wanted to go fight the Snorlax. So there you go. So we're just gonna commentate this thing. It's gonna be in the title, of course, commentate. And I'm gonna tell you what right now, I'm gonna remember to put a new question of the day because I'm not used to doing that. I've gone years without doing that. So doing it now, I don't think about it. I just grab my border, copy, paste, good. That's what I've been doing for years. It's like muscle memory at this point. And yeah, so we're just gonna have to remember to bring the little, the questions of the days. I'm gonna need another one. I don't know what I'm gonna come up with, but I better do it fast. I got a few minutes to just talk and ramble about what we've been doing here, as Pidgeot is just putting in the finest work. But after this is done, I gotta come up with a question, probably render this out and upload it today. It's the 17th, it's like 5 in the morning. I was gonna go to sleep and I was like, I feel like I should record a video for all you guys. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I haven't even commentated the like next 2 or something. So yeah. But I need to start getting on the recording a big time. So I'm going to start doing that now. You're going to start seeing more of those videos. You'll probably see more Final Fantasy 2 if anyone hasn't known that. I've been playing some Final Fantasy 14 for funs. People seem to be okay with it. I don't know. I kind of want to bring other games back to the channel. Like The Sims. Everyone is constantly asking me for The Sims. The Sims will come back. Don't worry. Just waiting for The Sims 4 next expansion to be announced. If it's not pets, hell, even if it is, maybe, because that probably won't be coming out for another few months. I'll probably start looking into modding The Sims 3. I don't know. Either way, as you could see during this sped up thing, Pidgeot is putting in just the finest work. Someone in the comments, I remember his name, was telling me how he didn't think the Pidgeot was gonna survive, and I'm like, excuse me? There is no way I am letting this bird die. Hell no. Hell no. This birdie is going to the top. I was about to say I would give up my starter before the bird, but then I was like, that would be a lie. Like, never mind. I was gonna say I need Pidgeot because I think it's the only one that can fly. You technically don't need fly, but I want it. And I remembered, oh no, I have a Spearow in the box. I don't remember what his name is. Philip or something? I have no idea. But as you can see here, Pidgeot, right there, Erica, done. She's done. We're basically done with the first video now. I'm actually finding it kind of interesting just watching myself in sped up. I'm just like staring at the screen. because that's what I do. That's what I do. I just make random noises, and you guys seem to enjoy it, and I don't know why, but you know what had happened, so I'm not going to argue about it. Right here, I was trying to figure out how you got the tea to give the guards. I couldn't remember. I thought you could get it already, but I guess I was wrong. I still haven't looked up how you do that. I guess you had to hit a certain part in the game or something, I guess? Probably after Lavender Tower, I would assume. I could have sworn in, like, Fire Red or something, you could get the tea, like, right away. But this is me ending off the video. We're gonna jump into where it starts. I think it's already started right now. And yeah, so we're just gonna go in here. We're just gonna battle our rival and kind of, you know, we're just gonna destroy him. I decided to lead off with Sonic, and I'm like, I made the greatest choice of my life. And he sends out a Gyarados because he is absolutely smart. My goal going into this was I wanted Sonic to get as many levels as he possibly could. I tried to avoid using speed up during the Lavender Tower. The only time I used it was when I ran into a trainer that wasn't required, except for one time. I think I thought they weren't required and they were. I'm like, oh, my bad. So I think I battled someone else to repay that. But this pretty much just turned into me fighting everything, trying to get our first encounter. We got in a Ghastly, and I'm like, hell yeah! I probably would have preferred a Haunter, even though, you know, I could just train up the Ghastly. I didn't know what the hell to call it, so I think I called it Fart Bubble. And we probably will not be using that Ghastly because I can't get Gengar. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens throughout the series. My cat just sneezed. But Fart Bubble, he's in the PC. He may come out at some point. All I know is that Haunter has the best Gen 1 sprite. Hands down. Hands down. If you disagree, but you're wrong. I mean, you can have your own opinion. That's cool. It's just you need to accept that you're wrong. It's really all there is to it, you know? And Pidgeot 31, I finally got Wing Attack. Finally. I don't think this thing's learned an attack since like 20-something. I don't even know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I taught Gloom Mega Drain. I think I got that from Erica because I wanted whatever that was, and it was an elixir. And then I think right here, I start avoiding her, and I find out I don't even have to fight her. I'm like, all right, let's fight. I'm like, oh, I think I sped up her. Did I? Maybe not. I can't. I sped up someone. We might have already gone past it. I don't know. You're watching like sped upness. That is basically what that is. I think it might have been her. I don't know. Someone got sped up. I was like, oh, whoops. I think it was that girl up there. I was like, I think she might have been required, so I think I fought that one. But my goal here was to get Sonic to 30. I don't remember. I think he does. I think he does get to 30. I want an Electrode because he's fast as hell. That is all I want. Just an Electrode. He's super fast, he's a crit machine, and I'm a little afraid because he is kind of frail, and Voltorb is, you know, he's Voltorb, he's not exactly the bulkiest thing, you know what I'm saying? We fight the Ghost, you know, it's Marowak because, you know, Cubone is the most depressing that was ever depressing. However, in terms of just anime in general, the Pokemon Origin episode with Cubone, I like that a lot. It does help a bit if you know at least somewhat of the backstory of Cubone, but it's really good. It's really good. But pretty much this dude, he just had Zubat, Golbat dead. They're all dead. Just Sonic is just feasting. I can't remember if I used a rare candy or not, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna deal. I'm trying to preserve him. He's super close. He's just right there. He's just right there. We will abandon Light Screen. And then I'm just like, no, rare candy. No. And he evolves. So, bim. I don't know why. I feel like I'm coming off as hyper. And I'm really not. I'm like tired. But I'm not at that point of where you're tired, where you start acting hyper. I'm not. This is a post-commentated video, and what else am I gonna do besides just destroy Team Rocket and talk like this? Because I gotta keep people's interest in all that just jazz. If people skip this episode, that's cool. That's cool. You didn't really miss much. There's just some story stuff, I guess. And you missed my epic battle with Snorlax. just so amazing, amazeballs. I'm pretty sure after, is it this? There's one more rocket. I think I do get an yeah, okay, I do get an encounter because I remembered I missed one, and after dealing with this, I'm like, okay, let's go for poison powder. It's not working. I think you could poison types in this generation. I don't think that becomes a thing till later, and unless I'm just wrong, and I was thinking of like electric types not being able to be paralyzed by certain moves. I don't know. But we bring out Joey because I'm like, you know what? He hasn't had action for a little bit. Let's bring out Joey. He was basically useless throughout Lavender Tower because, you know, the whole normal type thing. Right there, we get the Pokeflute. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I remembered earlier in this video when I was going to go get Fly that I didn't get the bicycle. So I can't take the bicycle path. I've got to go down and do the long way. There we get the Growlithe. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that was guaranteed to be our encounter because of dupes and species and whatever, all that stuff. So we get Growlithe. You can only have one nickname for Growlithe, and that is Growly. I check real quick to make sure it was spelt that way. I was pretty sure it was, but I wanted to double check just to be safe because you can't. I gotta do Growly a good justice, you know. Growly he's part of us. I think right there, I think I had to make a cut. The clap is for sinking purposes. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, let's go get some great balls. I'm like, all right, oh, I can't carry more items. Oh god, so I guess I'll just sell some stuff. I sell the nuggets because, you know, I don't really need those. I'm kind of looking, you know, oh, whatever. Let me just get some great balls, some super potions because we're about to go fight Snorlax. Yeah, that's really it. We're just gonna go fight Snorlax and just hope that something good happens. I think this dude gets sped up. I don't even remember. I just know I'm like Mega Drain, just goodbye, just a nice cut because, you know, I miss and then cut and then I miss and then cut and then I miss and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And so then I decided we're gonna let fate decide. Is Gloom going to survive? I just kept clicking cut. I was like, no, I'm not switching. If you want to survive Gloom, you're going to hit that cut. And luckily for me, it did. It did. I didn't want to lose that Gloom because, you know, I just gave it my damn Super Potion. I just gave it Mega Drain. That would have been maybe convenient. I don't know what Pokemon could all learn Mega Drain back in Generation 1. But it's pretty much its most useful move. I was like, you know what? No, okay, we're not doing that. Let's just send out Joey. Good God, that headbutt. Okay, I actually forgot that did exactly that much. Wow, that is still surprising. So while he's sleeping, I'm like, okay, I think we should be able to be, you know, we should do okay. Here's where the mistake happens where I'm like, okay, look at that. That was a crit after so many tail whips. I have like 2 more to do. I'm like, okay, let's just get his defenses all the way down. I'll just heal myself up in case he decides to go for a headbutt again. He goes for rest. I'm like, I should be good. No, I killed it. I don't know how the hell that happened, but either way, we are going to end this one off here. The next video will be normal. Again, I promise. I want to thank you guys for watching. From Zuri the Elysian Lemur, I'm DustyMill. Bye, everybody.